Hi, this is Mike and Jen with the Watchman News. We're having a 72-hour flash sale in order to help fund our power bill and our internet. Without that, of course, we can't continue operations. We're not asking for donations. We're asking to work for you. If you do want to give us a donation, you can go to paypal.me/The Watchman News. There'll be a link down in the description. Otherwise, as you guys know, we sell cups, we sell e-juice, we sell decals. We can do custom cups, we can do custom decals. The cups are $13.99, shipping included, and the juice is $9.99. Shipping's not included in that, but you only pay one time for shipping no matter how many bottles you buy. So we can do custom stuff. Here's a cup I designed. I know that the handle's broke. We do our practice on broken cups. That's a cup I designed with Leonardo, the super dog. And let's see here. We got this one I never did put on the site, but it's a cup that I had originally designed for the site. This is the one that you see featured on the home page right now. The We Ain't Done, Keep Sharing. They come in a custom triangle box for safe shipping. And the decals, however, these don't have the masking on it. The masking is right here. If I put the masking on it, you wouldn't be able to see the decal. However, before you would receive a decal, it would get the masking on it. Okay, so here's the deal. We cut our own decals. So we sublimate our own cups. So this is we do all this right here at home. And we'll be happy to do custom work. Just email me at orders@thewatchmannews.com, orders@thewatchmannews.com. I'll have that email down in the description. What you see in front of you is our giveaway prizes, but we got to be able to make sure we have our power, our internet, and be able to pay for the shipping to ship these out. But here's the first place right here, here's the second place right here, and the decal is the third place right here. So let us know what we can do for you. Thank you.
It is September 30th, 2016. This is the Watchman News, and I'm Mike Callahan. So we've seen a lot of police-involved shootings lately that have raised a lot of questions. I'm sure more details about this new one will surface as time goes by, but for now, this is what we know. Woman says father of her children died during Pasadena police response to his call for help. At the scene of sheriff's homicide investigation in Pasadena Friday, a woman sobbed as she said the bipolar father of her children died in front of her after two officers responded to his call for help. Shani Lindsay identified the man who was the subject of the investigation, saying they have 4 children together and another on the way. I woke up this morning to a bad dream, she said. He called the police on himself. He wanted help. The man is dysfunctional and bipolar and has his run-ins with police before, she said. Pasadena police said only that they responded to the 200 block of Orange Grove Boulevard at 2 a.m. and were at a death investigation that was later handed to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department homicide investigators. Lindsay said 2 officers came to the home and told the man to put down a knife and fire extinguisher, but he did not respond because he was out of it. They twice used a taser on him, and he finally dropped the fire extinguisher, but then shut the door on the officers, she said. The officers pried open the door, she said, and then told her to leave as the altercation escalated. They was wrestling with him, was kicking him in the head, and beating him with the baton stick, Lindsay said, crying. Then after that, they was doing CPR, and then he was dead. The man has 8 children, Lindsay said. He was a good father, and they didn't have to kill him, she said. He just wanted help. He didn't want to die. Police have released no details on the investigation, nor said whether officers were involved in the man's death. The Sheriff's Department has only said in a brief news release that an adult black male was pronounced dead at the scene. The investigation appeared to be taking place in the courtyard of Orange Grove Gardens, a low-income housing development. About a dozen police vehicles were visible at the scene, and residents appeared to be waiting outside the complex. More officers and sheriff's investigators were continuing to arrive as of 7:30 a.m. A resident told KTLA that there were video cameras inside the complex and that information had been shared with police. I'll give you the link, of course, as with any news report, in the description if you'd like to keep track of the story.